Clark County Sheriff Kevin McMahill recently announced he is running for a second term as the top cop in the county. The sheriff touting successes in public safety and technology as the top reasons voters should re-elect him. This week, I talked with Sheriff McMahill about his campaign and the department he's ran for the last few years.
I made a number of promises to the voters when they elected me as the sheriff, and the first one was that we were going to significantly reduce crime.
Sheriff Kevin McMahill is proud of his record since taking office in 2023.
Congratulations, Sheriff.
Touting a nearly 23% decrease in homicides in the last year alone.
We're going to have historic numbers in homicide reductions, and those are real lives that we're talking about.
The sheriff attributes this success to the army of people that work in Metro, the men and women on the streets every day working to make the valley a safer place.
We hire some really unbelievable people that show day in and day out how much they care for this community. You know, you got to remember, we raise our children here as well. We grow our families here. Las Vegas is a place that we love.
During his last campaign, McMahill promised to make Metro the most technologically advanced department in the country. And he has worked to roll out more and more high-tech equipment to help protect officers and solve crimes.
It was going to allow us to see things before we had to be standing in front of a suspect with a gun. And so the development of drones, obviously, is there's 38 drones that are going to be deployed around the city. We already have a drone as a first responder program. Obviously, the fleet of Tesla trucks and license plate reader and gunshot detection.
The fleet of 10 Tesla Cybertrucks will be the most visible of the tech, and that's by design. While the department has taken some criticism for the program, the sheriff says the trucks are paid for entirely by a donation, and they work as a recruitment tool for Metro.
And the idea is that we have to continue to attract officers from this generation that are willing to come here that can all utilize technology far more effectively than you and I ever thought about.
After more than 30 years in the department and one term as sheriff, McMahill knows there is still more to do.
In the past, you said Metro is a learning organization. What have you learned in the first term as sheriff?
Oh, good question. I always knew that the level of dedication of the men and women of Metro to get it right was very, very high. But what has surprised me so much is that when they feel valued, they know that this community cares about them, that their police leaders care about them. They will literally move a mountain for you when you ask them to do it.
Well, we also talked to the sheriff about reckless driving on valley roads, car theft, human trafficking, red light cameras, and working with ICE. You can find the entire interview online at fox5vegas.com.